So what we've got in our hands here today is the Merrick 556 AR within Black Ops 6 multiplayer. As you can see though, through its design, it's designed to be like a modernized version of the M14, and you can really tell because of the iron sight. Really weird the way they have it, but it's actually full auto. It's kind of funny. But there's a special attachment, which I'll talk about later in today's video, where you can turn it into a semi-auto and make it two-shot headshot. But I heard that this new Mastercraft has one of the craziest inspects for the Halloween season. Let's check it out. Look at that text. Those crows, those ravens, just got swept away by a tornado, bruh. Turned into a feather. Now it's back. Without further ado, let's body some nubby dubbies. Like the what's it called? The Vargo or whatever from Cold War. That's what this gun kind of reminds me of. Can't even lie. Well, it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful time. And we got the nuke! And there's the proof. Triple freaking nuclear on Black Ops 6.
Would you still care to talk to me?
So what's up guys? It's your here by Nino or Wadaji, and welcome back to another big baller banger video on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Multiplayer Season 6. In today's video, of course, we have that new Haunting update, which means we got a couple of new guns. I already covered the MP40 in my last video, but in this video, we're covering the AR of the Merrick 556. And this is actually like a future modernized version of the M14 AR from previous Call of Duty games. Usually a semi-auto in most games, but in this game, it can be a semi-auto and a full auto. So if you're wanting to unlock the new Merrick 556 immediately, you can just get to page 6 in the battle pass if you're grinding the game out. Or if you really want the gun early, you probably have Black Cell and you're able to use that little Black Cell, stage or starting stage. You can use it here on page 14 and get the super reactive blueprint for the Merrick 556. And it looks really, really cool on both ends, as you guys can see here. Also comes with some crazy depth effects too. I mean, look at that gun. It looks pretty crazy, I can't lie. However, I didn't end up getting this. Instead, I just bought the Mastercraft bundle here, as you can see, known as the Ghoulish Crop. And it gives this gun like a freaking crazy look, and it gives it that crazy like crow inspect where it turns into a feather and then like goes into a tornado or whatever. Because I just think the design looks really dope and looks really great with camos. I'll probably show that off in a little bit. But no matter which way you end up unlocking this gun might be worth your time. Today, I ended up getting this gun to near max level, putting on the best attachments for recoil control, being able to put it in semi-auto and give it a two-shot TTK, and of course amazing movement speeds, that I was able to drop a triple nuke gameplay on the map of Boo Town, the Nuketown variation. I was very surprised. I was absolutely scaring the opponents with the power of this new AR. And I think you guys are going to want to watch for the class setups and the gameplay up ahead. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to the 5 attachment build for the Merrick 556 AR. Actually, I have some exclusive info for you guys. So when it comes to the special camos, it's got like, a decent special camo, but the second camo is animated. That means you can get up to 3 animated camos here. As you can see, the Cyber Dunes camo is animated. And then the Zombies camo, the Prison Drift, is also animated. And then for Warzone, you have the Nova Plains camo. So you got 3 free animated camos from grinding this gun out in terms of its special challenges. So here I'm showing you guys the Nova Plains camo. You guys are wondering how this gun looks like with like, the Mastery camos. Here's a little quick look. Catalyst looks absolutely perfect on this gun. Abyss looks otherworldly. We also got Nebula giving this gun some style. Afterlife looking crazy. Opal and Mystic Gold. And then moving on to Gold, Diamond, Dark Spine, which I think looks really great on this gun, and Dark Matter. This blueprint's got some swagger to it, and that's why I wanted to get it. That's probably one of my last bundles on BO6. So starting things off with the 5 attachment build for the Merrick 556, we of course got the suppressor, keeping us off the minimap every time we shoot. Now I will say this gun does have some kick to it. If you're not able to control the gun that well, put on a compensator, the porta compensator, and you'll be able to control the gun with a lot more effectiveness. I was fine with just my suppressor though. Now for the barrel, this is where it's going to depend on how you want to play the gun. So you can either put on the long barrel to keep this gun in full auto mode and maximize the damage range as much as possible, or you can put on the CHF semi-auto conversion kit attachment. So this basically allows you to use this gun in semi-auto, and it's able to be a 2-shot headshot or a 3-shot to the body. If you're not hitting headshots, there's no point in using this, but this basically makes it to like the prime M14 back from old Call of Duties, where it would be, headshotting opponents with ease. So if you want to run in semi-auto, you got it right here. Or if you want to stay in full auto, go with the long barrel. Now, magazine-wise, we got the extended mag 1, just for a nice little 40-round mag, so we don't run out of ammo as fast as possible. If you wanted the extended mag 2, I would completely understand because, like I said, this gun kind of does run out of ammo, unless you're running the semi-auto kit. Stock is going to be the light stock, just so we can move around the map a lot more rapidly. But if you wanted, to have better ADS, just sprint to fires, you could put on the agility stock, which definitely helps with ADS speed a ton. But I stuck with the light stock. I thought it helped really well. And for our fire mod here, we have the recoil springs, giving us as much recoil control as possible, just because, like I said, this gun does have some kick to it. Now, I am going to give you guys a little caveat about the CHF semi-auto conversion. So, if you guys go into the firing range, we have the CHF auto conversion, and it's in semi mode, right? You can legit freaking destroy opponents with one-shot headshots with the semi-auto freaking gun, which is crazy. So, 3-shot to the body, though. So, you got to keep that in mind. However, can you turn it into full auto? Oh, they might have fixed it. So you guys might see in the gameplay that somehow I was able to use it in full auto mode with this barrel, and it was like working. However, it wasn't meant to be working, so it was really weird. So if for some reason, if your game is bugged and you had this gun in full auto, change it to semi-auto, and it'll be working again. But as you can see, it really is a scary sort of gun with the semi-auto mode. And then changing the gun to the long barrel or any other barrel will keep it in fully automatic form. And you'll be able to destroy the opponents with a lot more ease. And as you can see, the iron sight is legit like the M14. I don't think the iron sight is too obstructive, but if you do find it to be annoying, which I definitely would understand if you are, then honestly, you could just get rid of the barrel if you're going to be in full auto mode and put on an optic. You can even get rid of the light stock at that point. Really up to you. You got to make some sacrifices here, though. But that's why I recommend 8 attachment build. So here's my ultimate 8 attachment build for the Merrick 5.56, obviously adding on to an optic. We also have the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip for even more horizontal recoil control, and the laser destroy lock lasers for better ADS accuracy. So now, the gun is going to be way more controllable, and I'm going to be able to beat people with a lot more ease. Plus, I got the optic, which is a lot more cleanly, and it's just way easier to use the gun in full auto mode with this sort of build. And keep in mind, I use the same build when in semi-auto as well, so I just changed the long barrel to the CHF semi-auto conversion for that potential 1-shot or 2-shot capability. But this gun ended up being a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it if you guys want to give it a whirl with this sort of class setup. And if you guys are wondering about my full general loadout, here it is with the 5 attachment build with the 3 red perks that I use, Wildcard perk Greed, giving us Flag Jacket, and here it is with the 8 attachment build, replacing that previous wildcard with the Gunfighter one, so we can run 8 attachments. But if you guys end up using either class setup and find success, or you guys enjoy the triple nuke using both of these, I used the semi-auto for the first nuke, and I used the full auto for the next 2 nukes in one game, then make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're covering the rest of Black Ops 6 Season 6, but once Black Ops 7 arrives, we're going to be going full in to Black Ops 7 content. So if you enjoy nukes on Black Ops 7, then definitely stick around to the channel. I'd love to have you here. But above everything I talk about in my videos, shout out to the Noti Gang from the comment section below. I'm going to be one of the most thankful, content creators here on this freaking YouTube platform because you guys give us your time every single day. And for that, I just want to say thank you guys. Your time is very precious. You guys could be working, freaking working out, reading a book, watching a movie, watching somebody else. And the fact that you chose some amount of your time to watch me is always going to be something that I appreciate. Thank you guys for your time. And with that being said, before we get to the gameplays, I'd like to let you guys know I do make content on other channels. Second channel, More Hero, where I end up going crazy on Warzone. So if you guys like my multiplayer stuff, there's a chance you can like my Warzone stuff as well. I get high kills there and have a great time. You guys can also interact with me live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkofahero. Ask me questions about the game, see me slay out a little bit, and sometimes not drop nukes because some of these lobbies can be a little bit sus. You guys can also subscribe to the Hero Shorts YouTube livestream channel where I YouTube livestream at the same time as my Twitch livestream, so you guys have a choice on where to watch. And I post short form content there, as well as posting short form content on my TikTok at tiktok.com/themarkofahero. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And let me know what you guys thought about this whole Halloween update. I still got to cover the GPR double barrel kit and, make all the typical videos I make at the beginning of a season. I love you guys all my heart. Check out the MP40 video from earlier, and I'll probably have a ranked play loadouts video late tonight. We'll see if I push it to tomorrow. I love you guys, and stay awesome. So here we are with the new Merrick 556 blueprint. And it has a crazy inspec, bruh. Perfect for the Halloween vibes. So this gun is kind of like secretly overpowered. You can actually like two-shot kill the opponents. What is wrong with my game right now? Hello? Okay, then. Hold on. This gun bugged. Why did it not shoot anybody? Hello? Okay, let's put it in semi mode. I see now. Okay. So, if you end up using the CHF barrel, don't have it in full auto. It is meant to be in semi-auto, but they give it the option to full auto it for some reason. But the gun won't work at all unless you do it and put it in semi-auto. So that's why it was being weird. But what's special about this barrel is that you can get two-shot headshots, which is why it's so freaking powerful. That was looking gonna be busted, but it legitimately doesn't work in full auto mode, which is intentional, I guess. It just, why give us the option for full auto? It's kind of dumb, in my opinion. Hopefully we'll have a good time here. This gun is basically a semi-auto beast. 3-shot kill. Dudes, do not die out here. That is not fun. They're trying like crazy. It's actually insane. What you doing, buddy? Can't stop me. Yeah, you could one-shot headshot at times too. I'm trying to live here. Hold on. My freaking UI is messed up right now too. So close to this advance, bro. Give me the advance. We got the advance. Freaking love it when my UI gets messed up. Yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna run this with the CHF barrel or not. Just wanted to try it out, but honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Because if you're not getting those two-shot kills, well, you're kind of just down terrible, I guess you could say. Hold on, let's pull it out again. Oh yeah, they're calling me out. Teamy needs to shut up. And we also love the level 1 glitch that happens every update too. Great stuff. I can't wait for BO7, bro. Hopefully they have a lot more stuff fixed with BO7. Honestly, we need some good morale. I'm excited for you know, SVMM to be less of a factor as well. It's gonna be a beautiful time. And we got the nuke with the semi-auto Merrick 556. Legit is the M14, bro. If you take off the sight, it actually has the iron side of the M14. Yeah, got the CHF auto conversion kit or semi-auto conversion kit. Let me go ahead and run it with a regular barrel now. See how it is in full auto mode. Because we can see from the semi-auto kit, it was doing its thing. Let's see if we can make some more stuff happen here. What do you guys think about this whole haunting update here as well? You guys happy with this update? Not happy? I think it's okay. I just wish there's a bit more, especially on the Warzone side. I feel like Warzone got like almost nothing with today's update. Like at least last year there was purgatory. But right now, I feel like Warzone's very down terrible. So, shout out to my Warzone creators out there, man. Warzone players in general. It is a very dry time. Here we go, we got our stuff again. See if we can push up. Yeah, we end up with getting a double nuke here would actually be crazy. Using both variations of the gun. Semi-auto and full auto. It'd be actually insane. Can somebody else save me, or is that to be myself? There you go. Thank goodness, bro. I got very lucky there. That was literally the definition of lucky. Holy moly. Thanks, teammate, I guess. Let's go ahead and hide. Oh my god, how did that not kill me? That was actually a miracle. Another miracle. Hey, my teammates are turned up, bro. They're actually turned up. Go ahead and hit the middle real quick. Oh, they're trying to find me. Okay, there's nothing we could do here. Gotta watch out for this dude that keeps like sliding all over the place with the damn pajama skin. Yeah, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this gun. The MP40 is definitely better. This gun can be accurate though, and it feels nice to use. It is the M14 at the end of the day. I just knew I had to review it for you guys, if you're curious. Definitely the MP40. This gun though, it's okay, just not my best gun to use ever. Teammate, you're looking at the wrong guy, buddy. I don't like that my teammate's here with me. Let's get out of here. We're so close to a nuke. We're one off. Well, I'm hoping I'm safe here. Anybody got a UAV? There you go! Double freaking nuke! Using the Merrick 5.56 in both full auto and semi-auto. So, yeah, make sure to freaking change it to semi when you use the CHF conversion kit barrel. I'm guessing they were too busy with BO7 to test the barrel properly, but does work. Does give you a 2-shot headshot. You gotta make sure you're rocking it, of course. Yeah, all in all, I'm looking forward to using these guns more in Warzone. As in terms of multiplayer, they're not too shabby. And I got a double nuke with the gun, and I got a nuke with the MP40. I'm just at this point waiting on Black Ops 7, bro. Literally just waiting on Black Ops 7. That no SBMM confirmed, no more disbanding lobbies got me super excited. We're gonna be able to have some funny freaking rage reactions, trash talking lobbies, just like the old days. And if you've missed some of my old videos, especially watching my BO4 videos, the content I made back then was just incredible, honestly. So, guess we'll have to wait and see how BO7 treats us here. Shit, can I go for a triple nuke? Triple nuke would be insane here. Also, I might play Boot Town for the rest of the time. Lobbies in Boot Town are absolutely scrumptious in my eyes. We're just eating up out here. See ya, buddy. Oh no, can we get the triple nuke? Might be time to get that trip. That freaking inspect of this gun though is impeccable. Also, does this gun remind anybody of like the what's it called? The Vargo or whatever from Cold War? That's what this gun kind of reminds me of. Can't even lie. Damn, that was a crazy freaking tree there. It's all good. We have a small chance at dropping the goods here. You gotta keep trying. Gotta be smart here is all. Please don't shoot me. He in the corner? He was in the corner. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, this gun's not too shabby. Hard to say if it's like complete meta or anything, but it's just another AR in this game. That's all I can really say. It's just another AR. Most of the ARs in this game are pretty good. I'm just more excited for BO7. I just got BO7 on my mind, literally. All I got in my mind right now. Got the advance. Go ahead and rocket launch again. It's crazy how diabolical I am with this freaking rocket launcher. We're going off, bro. We actually going crazy right now. Want them the whole point so that we can end the game for potentially a triple nuke here. We could have had the quad nuke, high key, but just another day. Do 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 do. Yeah, we might actually drop this triple. Let's get out of here. Throw in the back here. Look at them, they're just chilling for me. Triple freaking nuke, bruh. Oh my god. Using the new AR, the Merrick 5.56. I want to shove the inspect. Let me shove the inspect. No. Yo, this guy looks crazy, bruh. You guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications if you're excited for the future Black Ops 7 content. Okay, we stay out here booking Boo Town. We're gonna have that little ghost pop up right now too. I don't know if it spooks you, but big baller status, easy money. You know how we be. Yes sir, yes sir. Say hi to YouTube. 134 kills, 9 deaths. Freaking triple nuke with that freaking Merrick, bro. That shit went crazy. Easy money. And there's the proof. Triple freaking nuclear on Black Ops 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all. And try out the Merrick, either in semi-auto or full auto. Pretty great gun.